Welcome to Extra presented by VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. No filter. Very censored. As you probably can hear, I am a little bit under the weather. Where did that term come from? The terminology, IDK. But it's like with any language. It's like learning or getting familiar with any language. There's their sayings, there's the idioms, there's the words that you put together to make a combination that makes absolutely no sense, but it means a particular thing. If you know, you know. Noobs. Thank you. There's a lot of noobs, and I don't know how to put this. I don't want this to be misplaced, so I might get into it midway or at the end or right now. Who knows? Wait, I know. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us, noobs. And there's a lot of you noobs that probably in particular don't understand what we do here. I just say, sit back and enjoy the ride, or raise your hand and wait to be called on, or ask a friend, or phone a friend, or read the about, or go and search it out. What this is about, it's there. It really, truly is. Because if you don't get it or understand it, just keep at it. You will get it. That light will come on. That hamster will start running, and he will be super, yes, duper strong. And that's what it's all about. Anyway, now you know a little bit of something. Now you know where to go. Now you got some understanding. I can only show you where the water's at. I can't drink it for you. I can only show you how to get there, but I can't do the action for you. You have to complete the action. That's if you want to. I know who do. Regs, we back at it again. Regs, we do what we do. Regs, this feels like every single day, but it's not every single day. It just feels that way. We got this special, unique bond that we share. Sharing is caring, but you shouldn't and you can't share everything unless that's your cup of tea. If that's your cup of tea, go ahead and do you. And we gonna do we. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep this super short because I'm under the weather. As you can tell, I'm about at 55% functioning. I'm at 55% functioning. Therefore, I'm probably at everyone else's 100%. But don't worry. This is a no judge zone. This is a no judge zone, and we all a part of this club. It's an exclusive club, but to be exclusive or to be a part of this exclusivity, all you have to do is just not be the bad guy, not be the bad person, unless it's called for, unless you have to. Then, okay. But you just don't take it to its logical conclusion. We don't go down other people's rabbit hole. We are all welcoming. If you want to be a part, you should be a part. We won't force or push anything upon you whatsoever. Sharing is caring. We care. We share. We don't judge, once again. And we sing like a bird. See something, say something, and we do the things that make us happy. Like when I'm in my G-Ride. With my songs playing, I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm making my chest pop. I'm doing a 1-2 step sometime. I'm in a good, great mood while I'm super aware of my surroundings, because there's so many peeps around me that just don't know what's going on or just don't know what to do. So I have to account for them and their misery, or them and their pain, or them and their Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Usually I'll give multiple choices. You pick, you choose. I'm just the narrator, but I'm at 55%. You're going to have to put in some work. You're going to have to put in the work and just multiple choice it. And going back to the exclusivity, going back to being a part of something that nobody else can be a part of, but yet everyone can be a part of. I have to say, this is like a joyous moment for me, but it's also a little bit troubling because who do these people think they are? I mean, really, I for so long wanted to be a part of the credit card club. I wanted to be a part of like these certain exclusive clubs with credit cards. I'm a part of one and that's all I need. I'm a part of one and I'm okay with being a part of one. But since I'm a part of one, the rest are jealous. The rest are trying to give me options or trying to say, join me and here's why. And I was like, okay, I'm going to entertain this. Okay, I'm going to entertain this and see where your head's at. See how do you really truly think of me? And that's when I open up the package. That's when I read the awards. That's when I read the rewards. And it tells me that I get XYZ. Okay, I can rock with that. I like that. I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm making my chest pop. I'm doing what it do. And I'm not inside my G-Rod. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling amazing yet because amazing is my favorite word. And better yet, I'm not going to feel amazing because when I go to the next step, when I go to the next process of the process and I look at how much you are going to charge me. I know peeps. I know this is a first world problem. This is a first world problem, but we human. I'm just pointing out an observation, helping others go through and get through the mess that's gonna be set, the bear traps, the traps that are the set and laid. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Don't fall for the X marks the spot because it doesn't. It does not. It means that you are about to be taken advantage of. I see all those awards. I see all these things that's making me sing, making me dance, making me feel good, making me feel like I'm in my happy place. Then I get to the next step in the process and I see how much you want to charge me. How much you want to charge me for having a little bit of balance left over from 1 month to the next. That's when I look in the mirror and I look in the mirror and I have to say to myself, is this really, really real? Is this really, really happening? Are you really think that I'm going to? Do you really think that I think this is okay? Do you really think that this is cool? With the amount, the percentage, how high it is, it's double digits and it's the high double digits. It's the high double digits. Like really, 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 really high, but not half, not 40, not anything like that, because I think there's like there's a max that they can put out there, but some are getting really close to the max. And I'm like, nah. And so I just ignore it. I get sent more. I ignore those. I get sent more. I opted out for a few years. Because I was like, this is more trouble than it's worth. Because all I'm getting is stuff that's just taking me out of my happy place. Okay, I feel good that I'm wanted. I feel good that you want me and I want you to want me, but not at those rates. I want you to want me, but not at them prices. I want you to want me, but I want you to respect me as well. And how can I respect myself if I fall trap to what you setting? That ain't how it works. The peeps that I'm with and the peeps that I have, They respected me enough to give me something good, to give me something decent, to give me something in the single digits. All right, great, good. Let's rock with that. Let's roll with that. Or right outside the single. All right, that's cool. Let's rock with that. Let's roll with that. But these others, really, you want me to be a part of your exclusive club, but yet I'm supposed to buy my way in, basically? Buy my way in? No, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. You want me to want you, but you gotta respect me the way I respect myself. And I respect myself enough to know that you don't have to be in every club. Every club isn't your cup of tea. Every club isn't worth being in. It's good to see great. It's good to see it operating. It's good to see it's working or doing what it do from a distance. But to actually go in, to actually be a part, just like, no. We got different values. We got different values here. And I don't think you'll ever be what I imagine you to be inside my head. Because you done already messed up. You done already messed up with the first impression. The first impression, you came at me sideways. Now I'm going to always see you coming in sideways. You can be walking straight, but I'm going to be like, nah, I think something's up. And it's going to take a while. It's going to take a moment of clarity, serendipity, or something of those kind of forces that we just can't account for to force me to go your direction from now on. And that's why I have to say, and that's why I will say, and that's why I will see something, say something, especially when it comes to this. You don't have to be in every club. You don't have to accept being in every club. You can just feel good and great that you want it, but just keep it moving and just hit them with the deuces. Hit them with the deuces like, nah, no thank you. No thank you. Thank you, but no thanks. Thank you, but no thanks. Like a boss. And that's how our club sort of is. But I'm not going to play you. I'm not going to play you or make you feel some kind of way unless you feel some kind of way because you want to feel some kind of way. And that's on you, not me. Because I always say, don't let somebody else control you emotionally. Don't let someone else play with your emotions. And don't go down someone else's rabbit hole. Go down your own rabbit hole. Make your own fantasy. Make your own adventure. And then watch chaos come. How chaos comes in chaotic manners, in chaotic ways. And them things that you can't prepare for. Not at all. Not at all. And hopefully, noobs, you got a better insight and you learned a little lesson when it comes to cards, when it comes to clubs, when it comes to groups that saying, hey, we only want a certain kind of person, kind of people. You don't necessarily have to go with that flow. Stand up. You have been called. You have been called. Hopefully that answers your question. If not, reach out and touch digitally, virtually, definitely not in physical form. Thank you for listening. Be sure to check out the new and improved website, XtraVDGsports.com, XtraVDGsports.com. There's a YouTube as well. Most of you noobs have found it or found us there. Thanks. And that YouTube is VDG Sports. Like, subscribe, share, basically do whatever it is you do there. Comment if you must, comment if you may. But if you're selling something, you might get the Matumbo block, and the finger wag. Because we don't do that. Regs, you know what time it is. You definitely know what time it is. It is time to go 55%. You're 100. I'm out.